Right, verse 97. Now we go to Surah 5 there. Look, remember we multiply 27 times 27 and we come out to Surah 5, verse 60. Now go to Surah 97 of that, verse number 97 of that Surah, which is chapter 97, Surah Al-Qadr. Now verse 97 of Surah 5 consists of 27 words and 114 letters, which is exactly what Surah Al-Qadr consists of. Go back to the first line there. Surah Al-Qadr, chapter 97, consists of 30 words and 115 letters. Here, this Surah 5, verse 97, consists of 27 words and 115 letters. So look at the link. The chapter where the word Quran appears the most is chapter number 17, Al-Isra. Alright? The chapter where the word Quran appears the most is in chapter number 17. Now verse 97 of this surah consists also of 27 words. Alright? So Al-Isra chapter number 17, verse 97 consists of 27 words.
En haar naam is Isra.
Oh, okay, Isra. MashaAllah. Okay. But she's not the 27th child, eh?
Says amper 27.
No. So if one goes to the 97th verse from the beginning of the Quran, this verse consists also of 27 words. So can we see the miracle in Surah 97, which is Surah Al-Qadr? And you go to those surahs, the 97th verse consists of 27 words, 27 words, etc. Alright, so that is the name, where the chapter where the word Quran appears the most, is in chapter 17, verse 97 consists of 27 words. Even the 97th verse from the beginning of the Quran, that's also 27 words. Page 22. We'll just finish off with this. The letters that spell the name Allah in Arabic, Alif, Lam, Lam, Ha, right? Allah appears in Surah Al-Qadr 44 times. Alright? The Alif appears so many times, Lam, Lam, Ha, you add that up, you get 44 times. Alright? Those letters appear in Surah Al-Qadr. So let us go to Surah 44, chapter 44 of the Quran. And that is Surah Al-Dukhan, the smoke. This is the only chapter that refers to the night of decree or the night of Qadr. The mention that the Quran was revealed on a blessed night, Laylatun Mubarakah. Alright? That is Surah 44, verse 3. Inna anzalnahu fi laylatin mubarakatin, says Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in that verse, Surah 44, verse 3. Ila akhir ayah, to the end of the ayah. So, remember now, the name, the letters that spell the name Allah, those letters appear 4 times in Surah Al-Qadr. We have gone now to Surah 44, and we see there Surah 44 verse 3 mentions about the night of Qadr, the night of decree. Inna anzalnahu fi laylatin mubarakatin. Alright? Verily we revealed it, the Quran, in a blessed night. So this mention of the Quran appears in the first 6 verses of chapter 44. Alright? That's chapter number 44. The total number of letters in these 6 verses equal 115 letters of Surah Al-Qadr also. So Surah Al-Qadr, 115 letters, and this surah that mentions about this night of decree, Inna anzalnahu fi laylatin mubarakatin, that surah, the first 6 verses that speaks about where the Quran appears, where the mention of the Quran appears in the 6 verses, Those 6 verses also consist of 115 letters. So verse number 1 to verse number 6 of Surah 44 consists of 114 letters and 29 words. The month of Ramadan, as we know, is either 29 or 30 days. 29 plus 30 equals to 59. 59 is the number of verses or ayat in Surah 44. All right? The letters, on page 23, the letters that make up the name Al-Quran, Al-Quran, appears 59 times in Surah Al-Qadr. All right? Al-Quran appears 59 times in Surah Al-Qadr, and 59 times also in those 6 verses of Surah 44, verse 1 to 46. So look at the link between that Surah 44 and the 6 verses where Quran is mentioned and Surah Al-Qadr. Surah Al-Qadr, 115 letters, and even the letters of Al-Quran appears 59 times in Surah Al-Qadr and in those 6 verses of Surah 44. Subhanallah. Now, finally, Surah 44 starts with the letters Ha and Mim. Ha, Mim. All right? These 2 letters appear in Surah Al-Qadr and those 6 verses of Surah 44, a total of 27 times. So look at the mathematical link between Surah Al-Qadr and Surah 44, verses 1 to 6. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. May Allah SWT guide us all on the path of truth and justice and beauty, and to appreciate and to see the beauty and the mathematical miracles that exist in the Quran. There's miracles in nature, there's miracles in the sea, and miracles in the human body. But those are all different topics. Maybe I'll mention some of that in our last session, and how even the ayat in the Quran referring to the body even is mathematically very, very accurate also. And the miracle is there. So, yeah. You all happy?
Alhamdulillah.